Hey guys, it's me, Dylan Guess here. Anyway, I'd just like to say this video is mainly a response to Brandon's PS3 setup or room setup, whatever he wants to call it. Mainly because I had no idea he had a PS3 account, and this is just a reply to it. So the first one is Unreal Tournament 3 for the PS3. It's one of the few multi-platform games I have. It's mainly because you can mod in this one and customize your character. Infamous, I don't play it as much as I would like to, mainly because the characters are not that interesting, but overall it's a very fun game. Little Big Planet, it's like Super Mario Brothers, but everything's customizable, which is awesome. SOCOM US Navy SEALs Confrontation, my most favorite multiplayer game, mainly because you get to customize a character for both teams. I believe it's the Commandos and the Mercenaries, otherwise known as the Marines, and the Terrorists. That's all my opinion. Killzone 2, a very fun multiplayer game, but bad controls, horrible controls, and I did not like the campaign, mainly because it's not as fast-paced as the original, and you can't choose your character. And then we have Assassin's Creed, and these are the games that my mom's boyfriend bought, so I don't keep them in my room, mainly because I don't even play these that much. But Assassin's Creed, I have played this in my PS3 before. He plays it. He used to play this a lot when it first came out, and in my opinion, this one was better than the second one. Guitar Hero, I hate Guitar Hero. It majorly screws up your guitar playing if you're a guitarist, and it's just it was not that good after Harmonix stopped developing them. Guitar Hero Aerosmith, this is one of the last Guitar Hero games I bought when they were new. And last is Oblivion. If you can see that, it's actually still sealed, and this is Oblivion Game of the Year edition, and this copy I'm holding right here is still sealed. The next thing I want to talk about is special editions. Now, I'm going to show you, first one is Batman Arkham Asylum. Yeah, that big. I'll just get it out here. Putting this back in is a nightmare. It takes a while, especially if you don't want to damage the thing. So, you can't see it, but if you were here, you could, in like gothic texture, it says Batman Arkham Asylum here. Let me try to open this somewhere. I forgot how to, oh yeah, here it is, and in here was like a bat boomerang, something like that. Also, under that you get a, I forget what this is. What was this? I think it was like a journal or an art book or something. Yeah, it was an art book. So yeah, but this is a pretty nice looking art book. Best art book there is. And then, and I also came with some DLC, launch date DLC, which I think launch date DLCs are a waste of time. Came with a little manual here, custom manual. And yep, I'll just put that back all in there real quick. Oh shit! This thing closes like it's really scary. Closes so fast. The next one I'm going to show you is real quick. And the next one I got was Modern Warfare 2 Prestige Edition. Yeah, it's awesome. As you can tell, I got my NVGs with it. Yeah, and it came with quite a bit. The only thing is, Modern Warfare 2 was not as good as Call of Duty 4 because they tried to make it way too complex, and they just took things to a different level. And when you take things to that kind of level, somebody's always going to figure out these really awesome tricks. Somebody gets pissed off about them. Eventually, next thing you know, you get banned from the network. And sadly, this is like, I think, this is the last one I still own. I don't own the game anymore, though. But this was the Resident Evil 5 Collector's Edition. Resident Evil 5 is an abomination. It's a horrible sequel. Horrible sequel. I say that with a passion. Hated that game. However, let me just show you what came with it, though. So, first of all, it came with, crap, I dropped everything. This little action figure right here. You know, one of the bags that they use in the game. One of the necklaces they use. It also came with a patch. I dropped it somewhere. It's in my closet, though, because this thing fell off the top shelf, and I was like, I don't even care. There's not even a game in here. It also came with a metallic steel cover, which I sold the game in. But the last thing I also want to talk about for my 360 collection is the Batman Arkham Asylum box art. So it looks like a normal box art. It's cardboard. I showed this in my collector's edition. I mean, in my Xbox 360 collection video, but this is what the actual box looks like. And let me open it up for you. And this is what it looks like inside. This game is actually very good. I just did not put in as many hours as I would have liked to have done so far. So I apologize for that, because I have not put in as many hours as I should have. And I'm like halfway through it. I should be done by now. Last time I played this was last September. I'm going to get back to it as soon as I'm done with the Dark Cloud review, maybe. If I get the Dark Cloud review up before Yakuza 3 comes out, hopefully, if I have enough time. Because Yakuza 3 is going to keep me hooked until, you know, with my birthday, I'm also getting Heavy Rain. And shortly after that, God of War 3, maybe. You know, those two games are going to keep me busy for a while. And it's just going to, maybe next April or May, I'll get back to this game and beat it. Another thing I'd also, and this has nothing to do with the video at all, but I'd just like to state something that just happened today. And here it is. You ready for it? You ready for it? I beat BioShock 2. Yeah! I beat it today. I beat it. And the ending, I got the good guy ending because I saved every little sister. And I'm not going to spoil it, but it's the best ending I've ever seen in a video game. Okay. So that's all I have to say for this video. So,